shrimp, steak, fire, 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 fire. But more on that later. Alright guys, we are back with another DSR Farms video, and we're just going to start right off with this steak. This is a massive sirloin. I'm just going to hit all sides with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and then put it on a cooling rack and let it brine for 24 hours in the fridge uncovered. Alright, now let's move on to these beautiful Alabama Gulf head-on shrimp. Now they are frozen. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in some water and let them slowly thaw out in the fridge overnight while that steak is also brining. So here we are 24 hours later. Our steak is fully brined and we're going to cook this thing sous vide. Now, if you don't have a vacuum sealer, you can use a good Ziploc bag here and just leave a small opening at the top and submerge the entire thing in a bucket of water and allow that air to escape out the hole. Now, you may have seen my video where I used a crock pot to cook sous vide. And if you haven't, you should really check that out. But today I'm going to use an Instant Pot. The thing I thought was very cool about mine anyway is you can customize the temperature, which would be perfect for cooking sous vide, and the time. So you can kind of set it and forget it. Of course, I did double check the temp with an instant read thermometer and everything looked like it was perfect. So I just went ahead, set it for 129 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. Okay, so after 2 hours, I just take it out of the bag and pat it dry, and then set it over the side while I start on my shrimp. I'm doing a take on some salt and pepper shrimp here, just got some butter melted and throw in some minced garlic and a few jalapenos. I hit those with a little salt and pepper and just give them a stir. I then throw in about a half a lemon worth of zest and then throw these shrimp in and give a squeeze of lemon juice on top. Now originally I was just going to pan fry these kind of sorta, just on each side until they got done. But I got to thinking that there's enough moisture in this pan that I can just steam them if I put a lid on it, so that's what I did. When all the shrimp reach this perfect crustacean orange color, I pull them out and put them in a bowl and stick the skillet back on the eye. In that same skillet, I threw in maybe a tablespoon or so of bacon grease and let that melt down. Once that bacon grease melts down, the skillet is nice and hot, I lay down this steak and let it start searing. After about 15 or 20 seconds, I splash about an ounce of vodka in there, swirl it around a little bit, and then boom goes the fireworks. Of course, this step is 100% unnecessary, but I mean, if you're gonna be fancy, be fancy. Probably went a minute, minute and a half per side on this sear, and make sure you get the edge and that fat cap too. And this right here is the reason sous vide is king. You get perfect edge to edge medium rare. I mean, I don't know how you could beat that with anything else. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed.